Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
So, a rookie on a veteran's podcast. Could this actually change team dynamics? What do you think? These days, athletes are running their own media. It makes you wonder, when a player shares personal stuff on a teammate's podcast, does it really bring everyone closer, or could it accidentally cause problems for the team? We're about to see with Philadelphia Sixers rookie VJ Edgecombe appearing on Paul George's podcast P this Monday. It's a perfect time to think about how things are shifting. This isn't just some casual chat, though. It's a big deal for how pro sports teams work and how players build their image. Let's dive into what this means. VJ Edgecombe's big debut. For a rookie, this is way more than just an interview. It's his first real chance to connect with fans beyond just his highlight reels. He can share his personality, his story, and what he really thinks about the league and the Sixers. This direct link helps him build a personal bond with fans, creating loyal tie and understanding that you just don't get from typical press conferences. It lets us see the person, not just the player. Paul George's podcast P platform. George's show is a perfect example of athletes taking charge of their own stories by running their own podcasts. Players can skip the usual media filters and offer what feels like more genuine chats, even if they're still somewhat planned. This lets athletes build their own brands and talk directly to their fans, showing a bigger trend. Players are becoming media companies themselves. It really challenges the old idea that only teams and traditional news outlets control what we hear about players, the veteran-rookie vibe. When a veteran like George brings a rookie like Edgecombe onto his show, it probably means they're trying to help the young guy fit into the team's culture and public image. It could be mentorship, an early sign of trust, or just a smart move to help Edgecombe handle the crazy pressure of pro basketball. This kind of interaction gives us a rare, though still managed, peek into how a pro team really works and how players bond. It shows us how veteran leadership goes beyond just playing on the court. But beyond just this news, this whole thing makes you think about the bigger picture of athletes running their own media. Sure, it offers amazing transparency and lets fans connect directly, but it also brings up some potential problems. Could someone accidentally say something that causes friction within the team? How do teams even handle the stories their players are putting out there on their own? As athletes keep taking control of their own narratives and talking straight to their fans, we really need to think about how sports communication is changing. What does all this mean for how teams are built, how fans engage, and even the very heart of pro sports? It's a conversation way bigger than just one podcast episode, and it makes us all wonder about the changing game we